then you have a better comparison that way. If you want to grow fish just for ordinary, you don't go to koi show, you don't care about koi show, your pond really not that huge, so you really don't care about growth large. Then you mix in the color. In your pond, you need a lot of red, look happy. Maybe get one blue, either Asahi Shusui, get one Chagoi, because that one would be the biggest one and be the friendliest one. Some gold, white, and then rest is a gold sound, right? Just to mix in the color, whichever please you. A lot of people ask me which one is the best one. If I put a fish in the same price tank, they are the same to me. That's simple. Maybe 10% higher the value, 10% lower than value, but the group pretty much the same. So it's up to you how you like it, how you like the fish, the color pattern, whatever the character you're looking for. Okay. And then for the people who want to grow fish, I know majority of you hear this 2-3 times. People want to grow fish, you gotta look at your hardware. What kind of pond do you have? Okay. Every pond is good pond, but not every pond can grow jumbo fish. For the very simple reason, if your pond too shallow, too small, not enough room for them to exercise, they don't eat much. They don't eat much, they don't grow. Okay? So you need to know what's the limit on your pond. Of course, you can add in the filter, get a stronger current, a lot of fresh water comes in and helping to speed up their growth. So now, we suggest you feed 8 to 10 times a day. Of course, everybody work. You cannot do that. But automatic feeder, very simple solution. Okay, you put automatic feeder, you set amount to feed them. The machine will feed them as a schedule, better than you and I can do. And machine have no heart. Fish look hungry, don't care. You get 2 ounces of meal, that's all you're gonna get until the master changes the timer. Okay. Good point for that part is, we have a soft heart. When you feed a fish, you feel, oh, one poor thing don't have enough, you feed a little more. Now you break off. Now they eat too much this meal, they slow down the next meal or 2. Just like we do, right? We eat big meal, we don't feel like to eat anything else for a while. So now they don't grow as regularly. Just like a plant, you can be flooding and then don't water for a few days. You need to continue giving enough moisture. Same idea for the growing koi. Another thing we need to do is, your filter have to be bigger than anybody tell you. Whoever tell you that's big enough, you give it twice as bigger. Because there's no such a thing, filter too big. Filters are very simple. Filter, if any filter manufacturer tell you this filter will do 2,000 gallon or 8,000 gallon or whatever 1,000 gallon, without telling you amount of weight, like 50 kilo fish or 20 pound of fish or 2 pound of feed. That filter basic to me unreliable. For example, if that filter tell you it will do 2,000 gallon, how do they know how many fish you're gonna put in there? 5 fish or 50 fish, right? So that really don't mean anything but 5 gallons. But the manufacturer tell you this will do 50 pounds of fish, yeah, okay. Total how many fish, add up 50 pounds, the filter will take care. Or they can feed 1 pound of food, 5 pounds of food. That's a more realistic to trust on the number. Even so, if you have a 5,000 gallon, get yourself a 10,000 gallon model, no matter what. Because of simple fact, this year, next year, year after. Same amount of fish, they will gain 300, 400, 500% of weight all the time. Okay? So you need to get yourself a big enough filter. And you need to have oxygen. Your oxygen intake is very important. It helps your filter to digest all the trash, help fish to speed up metabolism to digest it within their system. Better digestion on the fish means less waste. Less waste means your water cleaner. That's simple. Okay? And then fresh water intake. Summertime when water temperature, pond temperature is 72 degrees warmer, you maybe, I don't know if it's possible nowadays because of drought, you need to do about 10% new water a day. Okay? I know for a lot of people it's hard, but you can backwash, you can drain from the saline tank to water your lawn, your tree, your shrub, your flower, your vegetable, but try to get fresh water back to your pond by fast dripping. Okay? You never take 10% down, put 10% once. That's not what you want to do. Because every time you change your water chemistry, you change your water the temperature. Anyway, will shock your fish. Best way to take a garden hose to top a waterfall, drip. You let the water raise up 4 or 5 inches, and then you backwash it out to water your lawn, your tree. If you got too much water, like I did one time, I watered neighbor's front yard. Better than dumping in the ocean, no? Right? And then that's the fertilized water. Your fish will grow much better. Now the water, all the poop go in the grass, your grass grow much better. We haven't buy fertilizer for 10 years in my house. My grass is as green as everybody else. Okay? And then you need a current. Like I said, most people pond too small. When you pond too small, your fish don't swim. They don't exercise, they don't burn energy, they don't want to eat. No necessary for them to eat. So what you do, you have a jet. Make that fish swim. Prefer, you have a valve control. Winter time, when it's cold, you don't need jet. Nighttime, when they're tired, maybe you should have a jet slow down. More oxygen. Daytime, when the sun comes up, the photosynthesis, all your algae on the wall, the little green water, whatever you have, they produce oxygen, take out the carbon dioxide. Nighttime reverse. They will fight oxygen with the fish. So more oxygen is important. Okay? So up to 10% fresh water. And then you need to feed your fish 8 to 10, 12 times whatever you have. 3% body weight. And then the oxygen level raise, your current increase. That's the key on your hardware. Koi food. I am sure some people feed chow or all this fish will look good because they just eat it and don't die. But carp, which is koi come from, is naturally they eat everything. They eat seaweed, algae, whatever you can find, shrimp, crab, whatever show in front of their face. They're not a prey fish, they don't chase them down, but there's something show in front of their face, they will eat it. So basically we need to supplement whatever they have. In a koi pond, basically they have nothing. They have a pool of concrete or the liner, that's all they have. So you need to supplement some kind of meaty food, silkworm pulpit, freeze-dried krill, freeze-dried shrimp, anything just as a treat. That's all of you, that's 3% food as a treat in summertime. Water temperature is 70 degrees or warmer. That's the one helping more protein, more fat, let them grow a little more, right? Color enhancer, if you have a Kohaku Sanki Showa. Anything with red, female, if you don't feed color food, they grow large. They get like a balloon. You blow, your color get lighter, lighter, lighter. You need color enhancing food to help you bring the red up. Color enhancing food is tricky. If you feed too much one time, they usually have a lot of floating food. They cannot digest, so you can see that on your surface there's some food floating, clear color. And sometimes their face turn yellow. Even female, the cheek turn yellow. Because they couldn't digest in their system. They build up to mess up. Only thing you can do is let them grow the next season, let them burn off. Otherwise, yellow means yellow. A lot of time we buy shoe or three, come home, kind of yellow. After one winter, they start clear off. Okay? So it's very important. And then quality of a koi food. There's a lot of different koi food manufacturers. Everybody's the #1 in the world. I'm not quite sure which world they're looking at it, but it's only one in the world, but we don't know which one is. To me, there's no one single brand is the #1 in the world. Because everybody designer, the koi food designer, they think more important to have this, more important to have that. Remember that pallet only this big. Okay? They cannot put from A to Z in the one pallet. So everybody design differently, thinking differently. So to me, kind of like a cocktail, you mix different food. But the general guideline